Welcome back to Tetris Tuesdays at 10. I'm Ryan, and it's 10. Actually, it's not. What have I done? It's 9:55. How many times have I started late? Also, when I start, I talk about the game a whole bunch, and people just probably drop them like flies until I'm actually playing some Tetris. So why not start early, get all that talking out of the way, and then we'll play some games. This week, it's Tetris Party. And I went back and forth on this one a little bit because in trying to get it up and running last week, I do have a Wii. I don't have any Wii remotes. Turns out those are harder to come by than you might think, than like a traditional controller to a console. Although I didn't check the local shop, I would imagine, as good as they are, World 1-1 games, they would definitely have some. But here's a tip. If you don't have any Wii accessories, wish that you could recover them in some way, just talk to your mom. She's got them, remember? She got the Wii for that tennis, maybe the bowling. She's got some controllers hanging around, maybe an entire console that she hasn't used in a few since maybe you booted it up last. So I joke, but it's true. And it's also very, if we're going to talk about Wii games, we're going to talk about how your mom and your grandma bought their own console to play some games because they just understood it. They knew how to use it, just intuitively. That was always the strength of the Wii. I don't know if Tetris Party takes advantage of that strength. And this is Tetris Party, the WiiWare release, which was the name of their kind of live arcade store, all their downloadable releases, because we are still in the era where that was like a genre. If a game was downloadable, it was like a certain type of small and online game. So we're still in 2008 with that stuff, and this is very much the Wii's version of that. Although I will say the game itself is more full-featured than a lot that we've done before, so don't let that be any indication. But this is not Tetris Party Deluxe. Apparently this was repackaged and I believe added to in some way with some additional modes or something like that. I don't know, I haven't dug in quite yet to Tetris Party Deluxe, but that physical release came out in 2010. So I think I will revisit it because this version has it too, Tetris Party, but Tetris Party Deluxe also has it. A Wii balance board game or Tetris that is controlled with the Wii balance board. And I do have a Wii balance board that I found in the garbage. That's the level of both professionalism and income that we're dealing with around here. But I don't know that I ever would have bought that on my own. So I will be interested to see if it works, period. But also that was going to take a little bit more setup than I had time for. I still don't know how I'm going to do it. I guess I would need like a portrait mode on the side, but then am I still in my garage here? It'll be a rough one. We'll see. And I've got 2 years to figure it out. Well, not in real time, but in Tetris years, because again, we're going to finish up 2008. That physical came out in 2010, so we've got a few in 2009 that'll keep us busy. But I'll talk about that next week. So, Tetris Party, might as well get down to it because I'm not going to tell you anything really new about the people behind it. There's a little, depending on where you look, wishy-washiness about the developer. I think it's Hudson Soft, or it was done in tandem with Tetris Online Inc., which is probably the truth of it all. No developer is an island. So I'm going to say Hudson Soft for now. That's how it shows up on the title card. And they're a storied developer that I probably could talk about for some time. In fact, should be. That's kind of a bummer. I think I missed an opportunity. No, I didn't. 2010. Stay tuned for Tetris Party Deluxe, where we have a few words about Hudson Soft. But this week, not so much. We're going to get right to it because I didn't think this was going to happen. We are, let me see, get you in my ear first here. So this is still an interesting and fun period for me in 2008 because I was actively gaming again. I took a big long break, probably from like 2001 to 2007, maybe. That was my big long break when it came to gaming. But you know, the one where you move out of the house and video games are for kids, or however it goes. Sorry, let me make sure this is connected. And in so doing, you know, like sold my N64 also at one point, but it's weird because it's still kind of like I'm still getting used to having nostalgia for this particular time period, I think is what it is, because this was like a new, you know, this still feels fairly recent in my memory. So I had a moment where I booted this up, and maybe you will have it too, where I had that for the Wii, which felt strange because I was like, well, the Wii's new. Like, I remember waiting in line for the Wii at the GameStop and et cetera, et cetera. Like, I have all these recent memories, whereas I couldn't tell you necessarily where my N64 came from. I don't know why I'm so N64 heavy this time around. I was a Nintendo kid, so I've got limited options when it comes to memory and nostalgia as far as that goes. So we are going to dolphin this thing. And I did need, there's like one other app you need to get the Wiimote to actually connect to your computer, or on a Mac anyway. But other than that, a pretty painless affair. I even bumped up the graphics to whatever 1080p would technically be. So it's going to look real nice. And if this doesn't just do it for you immediately, what it was when the music fires up, you're going to see. I think that's what does it for me most of all. Like, sure, the images and the sights, you know, playing the game, obviously, but it's like when that particular hardware and the very particular things that it had to make music, it just has a sound all its own. I'm like remembering like 20 other Wii games right now. All right. We are going from the very beginning. I don't think I have a layer for the... I shouldn't have a layer. Legally, I should not have a layer for the... Uh-oh, what'd you do? Did I just use a... No, I probably pressed the trigger there. This was never, like, holding this sideways, doing this, never, like, completely ideal. I'm going to say I'm this guy. I was going to say I don't have a layer for, like, the Wii itself, like, creating a Mii and stuff like that. That would be legally dicey, let's say. Okay. So, yeah, there's the balance board one. Tutorial, I think we're probably fine. Hopefully it has like bits. Let's check out the options actually first. Region other. Nope, keep that. We'll ghost on for now. Again, I like to see what the defaults are. Like, what's the out-of-box experience with Tetris Party, which didn't have a box, I guess. Dang it, I was hoping it would show me an example. Oh, we've got some none color changes. Alright, okay, yeah, we'll stick with the default for now, but remind me to come back to that. Sound. Other player Mii display. Credits, yeah! Okay, there we go. Yeah, definitely Hudson Soft. Excellent. This was the better way to find that out. I mean, again, I'm sure Tetris Online Inc. had some hands. Maybe they lent some help. But it does primarily seem like a Hudson Soft property, so. This is the Wii feel to me, like this music, this vibe, as they say. Just completely chill, friendly. You know, you can hear the Wii Shop music somewhere in this. Okay. I'm sure we'll have plenty more music like that. All right, I think we're good. Can I change the region? Ooh. Region for ranking. Oh, okay. I can't change the region of the game. I was gonna say, can I just make this the Japanese version? Okay. I do kind of want to look at this beginner's Tetris. I do think it is something slightly different. Oh, am I? I'm a little... Hold on. Maybe I can... Is that too distracting? I guess if I go like that, you can see what you're missing. Yeah. Alright. So it starts out as marathon, and the other one does this too. You just toggle on or off whether or not you want endless mode, rather than it kind of being its own selection. And I'm guessing this will affect... I don't know. I guess let's see. Oh, I could view rules. Let's experience rules. Clear as many lines as possible. Endless is off. Go for bed. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, okay, there it is. I'm like, the easy probably means that it's... Oh, in fact, they did this... We've seen this before. This was... Was it just called Kids Tetris? Ooh, can I T-spin this thing? No, I can't. I don't think I have enough room to T-spin anyway. Oh, I can hold, though. Not considered a Tetris. Ooh, I got an all clear. This would be a good mode for all clears, I guess. Hold. Okay, yeah. Hold's on the big A button, like the big clear one in the middle. It's kind of different. Yeah, this is kind of fun for a second. Definitely tickles a different part of the brain. I'm gonna die on beginner's Tetris here real quick. Oh no, I'm not. That's crazy. They actually let you play in the negative space up there. That's crazy. I wonder if the... I'll say the real game is like that. This is kind of a real game. This is beginner Tetris. Okay, yeah, I think we get it. Sound effects, background music, ghost. Okay, so I can turn those all off from the game menu. It's kind of nice. Just for funsies, what would normal difficulty look like? The pieces be normal pieces? We go all the way to Tetraminos? Nope, still kind of big. Oh, we do get a T piece though now. Oh, and a line. Okay, and an I piece. See if I can get an actual Tetris here then. There it is. It's not completely without challenge, because you kind of do have to... You have a limited space. That's interesting. Oh. Okay. That's as hard as beginner Tetris gets. Oh, interesting. So I'm using Meld Studio, and it actually has follow notifications, which are new to me. The app was recently updated, so Alexis, thank you for the follow. Tell you what, I'll up the difficulty from beginner to... Oh, okay, yeah, these are the other modes I was interested in. What did that? I think I keep accidentally... Is it this button? It is. It's the trigger on the bottom of the Wiimote, which, since you're holding it this way, there's probably a way to disable that. Ooh, did it name me? It named my profile Tetris 2. Let's do marathon. I don't know. I'm always... It's a toss-up about whether or not you do marathon at the beginning or the end of the stream, I feel like. Hold on. There we go. Because it's the default, right? I want to see what, like, default Tetris on this is, and it does go to 15 like normal. Clear as many lines as possible, and this, yes, okay, we got that last time. No need to view the rules. Wow, this looks weird now compared to the one I just did. Okay. Sort of like... no idea what to do with these pieces. I'm waiting for this one. Oh my gosh. Nope. I shouldn't have done that. Good gosh. Ooh, the... what is that called? Lock delay? Like the delay between making a line... spawn delay, maybe? And spawning a new piece? Actually, that might be two different things. It's... substantial. Like the amount of time it takes to clear a line before I can go again is a little off-putting. And for that reason, Tetris for the Wii was never a big hit in the pro circuit. I don't know if that's true, but it is. Not actually what I was trying. Getting used to the whole button is taking a little bit. I'm not minding the music though, actually, and the sound effects. Oh, they're working on the carpets in my house, So if you hear lots of banging, that's how close I am to everything else. Yeah, I kind of find myself with the tapping instead of relying on the misdrop, delayed auto shift, so. I mean, that's the console, right? Like, if you're gonna make a Tetris for Wii, especially a downloadable Tetris, which, like I said, at the time was by design, by genre, kind of more of a slighter type of game. It would certainly be a little more. I don't know if the decisions I guess they are. I was gonna say I don't know if the decisions they're making are making this game more accessible necessarily. You know, like Wii games. What was I thinking? I think I thought that was the S piece. Anyway. The family-friendly console, family-friendly games. Like, accessibility was the name of the game. So the Tetris for the Wii console would necessarily also be just that. I just don't know if that's exactly what's happening. I guess the slow respawn would give you a moment to think. And the music truly is fine. It's not the best, not the worst. At least it's classic. It is traditional 15 level marathon. Traditional at this point in time, at least. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Man, it is hard to remember where the whole button is. Thank you for the lock delay right then. I think I'll be able to pull it off. Again, we are playing a guideline Tetris, so I can always infinite spin my way to victory, but it is getting a little dicier here. And not necessarily because of the speed, just because of the speed combined with how this game handles a little bit. Dang it. That was on me. Double hard dropped for no apparent reason. Oh, what if you go over there? Nope, not feeling it. Now you will, though. No! Okay, well that somehow worked out. Not much time. When hold is on the shoulder, I've obviously got some time Hold. Jeez. Yeah, that's not going to be the best decision. Level 14. Yeah, it does not. Normally it's like when you need the hold, it's just there for you. Here, well, at this point still, at least, it's really, I gotta be like, okay, hold, and then move my fingers way over there. Is that it? That is it. New record. Bring back the end screen animations. Give me like a bug flying across Kremlin or something. Continue. What is continue? Just go again. No, I think we're good. Yeah, starting back at level 0, yeah. Alright. Guess you could just keep doing that. We are not going to keep doing that because some of these other modes, seriously intriguing. Computer battle, whoopee. I think it's just normal. Go garbage. Although, ooh. Let's see how long I last against a master computer here. I'm going to say not long, because again, these controls, they take some conscious effort. I am not, oh my gosh, yep, there he goes. Drop. Hold. Wow, getting shades of Tetris 99 actually all of a sudden. Hold. 3 combo. 4 combo. That was something. Oh boy. No, I misdropped. That's the worst thing you can do. I can't see where that line's going. Hey, I called it. Field climber. Okay, check this out. Maybe I can just do the, yeah, let's see what the actual play stage like. View rules. Help the climber reach the goal by placing tetraminos accordingly. Be sure to collect all flags along the way. If your climber gets crushed, it's game over. Yes, let's view the game rules. No, actually, that's not. Never mind, forget it. I lied. Okay. Oh, he can't climb that much? He can only climb 1 step at a time? Love the music. Nope, does not love a 2-stepper. Well, shoot, did I just kill him then? No, I can do that. Can I kill him? That's another good question. Oh, I think I almost did that time. Nope, that would be bad, I feel like. Yeah, this takes a different mindset. That would work, right? Music is fantastic. That might eventually be helpful. No, now he's just like, nope. No, don't. Oh, that might be bad. Okay, he doesn't jump off the edge. Smart man. What? Shoot. Okay, hold on. Nope, nope, that doesn't help. No, stop making lines. Why are you not? Why don't you keep going? Oh, okay. Really doesn't. He's not into that. Ooh, that should have killed him. So I guess maybe I cannot kill him. That's good. That's the good news. Bad news is I may have just killed him. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if there's a way to get you out of there. Alright. Let's see if you can die. Ready? Oh! Killed him. Again with the continue. What is the continue difference between the retry? I guess maybe if I actually made it up a level, I could continue at that level. That would be my guess. Only one way to find out. Climb. Climb, little man. Oh, I made it too hard for you. Kind of getting the hang of it here. I think you almost died, buddy. Ooh, I wonder if I can top out, too. Probably, right? That's it, kid. Go! You only died once. Stage 1. Okay. How do I get him out of there? Is he allowed like one squish maybe? Nope, he dead. Oh, I gotta clear lines. Duh. I'm like, how? Oh, no, wait. I can't clear lines if he's there. Can I? I guess I can if I do this. That just seems like he would suffocate at that point. That doesn't help. Hold on, bud. Eventually some of this is going to help. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright. Okay, we got it. A bigger... birth. There we go. Bingo. Bingo. Oh, the flag! That's right. It wanted me to collect those. Okay, hold on. Stay there. Here, stay right there, in fact. Oh no, now you're climbing up. There you go. Get that flag. Oh, now you're in a pit. Alright. We've done this before now. I've got this. Oh, you count as a block. So I can clear if I use you as a block. Is that what I'm to understand? Go get that flag. Go get that flag. Nope. There you go. Oh! I got an item. He moves faster now, I think is what that is. Oh! I used it by accidentally hitting the trigger button. I can just level things out. That's what that does. How about that? What? Why'd you go back? Yeah, just say, just crawl down. Oh, I messed it up for you. Hold on, I know how to fix this now. Sometimes. No. Good thing you move faster. I'm not sure about that power up. Slowly but surely. Nope. Maybe not even that. Guess I'm leveling up while I do this. So close, so close. Oh no, he does not count as a space, otherwise he would be clearing stuff right now. There we go. Dang it! Go. There you go. So tempting just to... Would you kill somebody for a Tetris? That's what this game asks. I'm sure this is not supposed to be this difficult. Yeah. Making a bigger mess for myself. Man, it's a good thing this is not on a timer. Like, if I don't get air soon, I die. Actually, maybe they should have done that. They should have given this little guy a voice and a name. And, like, family issues. Just give me one last chance to tell my wife I'm sorry. Boom. You're out. Live your life. There you go. I almost killed you, but it was worth it. There you go. Yeah, go all the way, go all the way. You almost died. Maybe wait just a little bit next time. You're home! Oh, that piece is gonna kill you, though. Whew! That one got hairy. It's slightly reminiscent of Tetris Plus, right? The arcade slash... Is that a Saturn title, maybe? But that also had a story where you're playing the archaeologist with the sexy assistant. I'm not editorializing. She is, I think they call that out. This music is still top-notch, though. Got 2 flags here. Okay, yeah, let's see what the bonuses do. Eventually. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that I can do. I'm gonna have to be careful how I clear. There it is! You're free. Free to live your life. Actually here. Free to get that flag. Is he making sounds too? Is that weird? Meow. Sorry. Oh, makes you faster. Okay. It's gotta be him. Meep. Weehoo! Oh, go all the way, dude. Were you... Yeah, there you go, jeez. There you go, look at that. Then I could just flag you over right over here. What was that? Oh, I accidentally hit the button that cleared it. Woo! There you go. No. Okay, wait, it's alright. Still got a way out. There you go. You should still be able to get that flag. No, maybe not. No, you got it. And it just speeds you up. Is that the only power up? Also, not yet to the point where that is an advantage for me. I guess if I am really going for the speed. Like, here, use it now, go. Oh no, that doesn't speed him up. I'm an idiot. Pay attention. Oh! He climbs falling blocks. I guess it's better than dying. That was something. That went quickly. This is not a bad Tetris. I think we've got the idea of this mode. There's other modes I really want to check out. So yeah, let's, does it let you... Oh yeah, you can stage select. You can stage select past. Okay, let's do freaking back button. Let's do stage 10. See what the big deal is. Choose a stage other than one at the stage select. Your record will not be saved. Okay, sure. Don't believe the leaderboards are functioning at this point. Okay, so the speed's faster. Okay, and I'm bad at the game. Interesting. I mean, the part where I just play Tetris isn't so bad. I guess if I was going... Again, this is of the online era, so leaderboards would have been like a draw, even though leaderboards have never really been much of a draw for me in any game. Look at that, got you out of that pit. Oh, I thought he died. He did not. No, not enough for the flag? Ooh, okay. Yep, still just the same thing there. Now I've got two of them. Nope, not enough. There we go. Now that's enough. Oh no, buddy, no, what have you done? We were having such a good oh yeah, I used my power up. Good move. Oh, let's use it again. Boom! Back in business. Buddy, I don't know you how you are still alive. Wow, I'm okay, good job. Well, there you go. Keep going, bud. This is it. Now I just gotta not get in there. What? Why did you not win? No, okay. Why is he not winning? Oh, I have to get the flags? Oh, good to know. I think I could have done that. Thought that was just a fun power-up thing. Okay, shadow. Fill a design in the playfield using polyominoes. Player can skip a current piece up to 10 times during a stage. By matching the tetramino against the shadow. Scores based on completion level and time. Press A to skip the tetramino. Skips are limited. Oh! Oh, that would make sense. They're kind of bespoke puzzles. Interesting. It's like a cross between Picross. It's not terribly helpful. What's that white space? Is that a thing? Did I do that? No. I guess. Oh, okay. It's an apple, not a bomb. Number one. Okay, so it's some of them turn gold too, though. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, well now it's giving them to me. Like, it's not giving me the pieces to, like, hang over the edge. Lines are... eyepieces are a unique issue. Oh, single. Skipped. Is that a 3? Oh, it is a 3. Okay. That. Again with the gold. Now I'm gonna need 2 singles over there. Skip. Ooh, would kind of prefer an actual hold to a skip. That is not a possible piece anymore. Nor is that. Am I penalized for skips? That would actually work right there. I don't know if this single is gonna hurt more than it helps. Oh, it's just putting the colors in. I see now. I don't have a T-piece coming, so I'm just gonna do that. Don't want that piece. Don't want that piece. So this is just not going to be a perfect. Because I don't have enough singles on the horizon. $96%. Okay, and then that's how the score works. That's cool. That actually is a little reminiscent of not only Picross, obviously, but the Tetris for Virtual Boy, actually. Topical. Anybody been playing their Virtual Boy Tetris thing deal? Puzzle Hamburger. You do have to think of different ways to work the pieces. It's definitely tickling a different part of the brain. Ooh. Nope, that wouldn't be it. Seems like too early to skip, but... Finally. that there, then I can do this here, right? Seems like maybe a bad idea. I can make that work though, right? Ooh, maybe I can... That wouldn't, strictly speaking, be a T-spin, but... I think I could get it in there. There you go! Oh, I don't know that I need that single right now. Come on, going for 100% with this one. Not with that piece, we're not, no. Or, nope, not that piece either. There's the T-piece. Skip that. Bingo. Let's get 100% on this hamburger. Let's get 100% on this hamburger. That's going on a shirt. That's it. No special thing. Congrats, 100%. I guess it just reads if you're a record keeper. Gosh dang it, I keep hitting the back button. Let's go. How many of these do we got? 30. Not bad. It's not like hundreds, like I feel like happens. Oh, I can't just go to 30. This one you gotta earn it. All right, let's do one more. A heart. Man, I do not know where these pieces are coming from. No. Gee. Again, it seems very early to be skipping, but... Okay, finally. Something I can use. Three. I need the other one, man. Why did you keep giving me this one? Nowhere to put that. That does not work there. Okay, I'm waiting for this one. That actually, that works, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about pieces next to it. Got nothing to hang those other ones on. That's rough. Oh, I've got a time limit. Oh, shoot. Okay, do that. That, of course. Alright, well, we know what that looks like, at least. I think we've got one more mode to check out. Stage Racer. Race through a course using tetraminos. Race tetraminos through a course to reach the goal located at the 400th line. Try for the high score by reaching the goal in the shortest time. Why start viewing the game rules now? That's what I say. Oh, this is also... Course J. For the J piece. Oh. Oh, how interesting. So I wonder if this is going to test my spinning abilities, basically. It totally is. Well, this is good. Oh, I see. And they get, okay, yeah, the lines are going. The only thing that's a little strange is I can't affect the speed, really. I mean, it's got the same lock delay when I... It's not like I can... Oh, I can speed it up. Oh, and it doesn't lock right away. Oh, boy. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that teaches you something. Okay. Okay, so this is... I get it. I thought it was going to lock into place if I... Shy in the chat! Hold on, Shy, let me get to the finish line here real quick. This music's pretty crazy. That's how you race a Tetris. A platformer game featuring a Mino as the player character would be cool. That's almost what that is, actually. Course L, I'm going to guess is going to be pretty similar. But now I know I don't have to worry about locking into place, so I can just hammer on the down button here. I don't know how, like, strictly speaking, actually... Oh, boy. I'm gonna kill myself! Oh, I didn't kill myself. Like, especially if I'm playing it like this now, it's not necessarily teaching me a whole lot about L spins or anything, but better than nothing. It's a novel idea. I think this at least moves beyond... Oh, come on. What? Oh, uh-oh. Oh. I had to spin the other way. You got me. Sneaky. They knew my weakness. The J piece doesn't matter because I was already going that direction. I don't know that this mode has, like... Okay, what are you doing? There we go. Staying power, necessarily, but... You know, like nobody's gonna go pro level Tetris race. That'd be fun to pop it out at a competition, though. Hey, oh, spin the what? Not sure why I couldn't spin myself out of that. Other than bad at Tetris. I tried spinning both ways, I swear. Doesn't seem any different than that right there. There we go, yeah. New record! Alright, let's... Oh, I didn't mean... Course S, sure, what the heck. I was gonna just go to straight to the last one. Shy in the chat, I've got some stuff to do, maybe I'll come back later. Okay. I'm not going to be here too much longer, I will admit. This is, I think, the last mode, and... See that? Uh-oh. Yeah, probably wrap it up after this mode, in fact. I was going to go straight to the last level, see what that's like, but... Since the S course just killed me, I need to have my revenge here. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I have to alternate that. I have to A-B, rotate that sucker. So that is pretty... Like, that takes some figuring stuff out. You need advanced... Again? Yeah, okay, it is just alternating. Ooh, straight course on the left. That's how you save some time right there. That's interesting. I can see how you could min-max it, you know, go for the high score on that one. Again, very interesting mode. Let's see how far down the course it lets me go. I was going to say, yeah, I wonder what an eyepiece course would be, but it's not here. That's what it would be. J advanced, L advanced, T and Z. Let's go for it. Z advanced. Nope. Nope. It's advanced. I think I'm good. It's not a bad Tetris. I feel like I would have been happy with this as a Wii owner. And I would have given Wii Balance Board Tetris a try. So yeah, we'll come back to this in the form of Tetris Party Deluxe when we get into the 2010s. And I promise you, try the Wii Balance Board version. I will get that thing hooked up. I guess it's got to connect by Bluetooth. Right, yeah, so maybe I can just connect it to my computer the same way. I've got the Wii hardware if I need anyway, so. That is it. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, so if you are looking for anything else on the channel, sorry about that. It's been a little sparse lately. I mention this every week now, but we're hard at work over on the Chasers channel, putting together some episodes, Evelyn and I. There are, I think, 7 or 8 in the can, done, uploaded, scheduled. And the first one of those will drop, I guess it's next week. Yeah, the 11th. So these will come out every Wednesday. It's over on the Chasers channel, but I will add the latest episode to the latest playlist here on the Ryan Runs channel. So if you're a frequenter of that particular spot on the homepage, then you will be good to go. But it would be nice if you went over to Chasers and gave it a sub. The amount of time I have put into these episodes is not, what's the word? Concurrent, consummate, complementary. Nope, it's not coming to mind. Commensurate with the amount of time, amount of views that channel gets. So, needless to say, I love it, but also the format's different. I've put a lot more into it. I think, plays better for podcasts, but also for video. If you especially are, maybe if only you are, and that's not true. If you're a DC Comics fan, it's good. I think it's awesome. If you're casually interested, I still think it's entertaining and a fun watch. Evelyn and I think, have a good repartee. So, worth a watch. I think these videos I make are worth a watch. It's crazy. So, go check that out. That will launch next week. What else? The idea being, once that gets going, I will get back into episodes of Cinematic and A Game in the Life. That's where I'm going, yes. Especially if you're interested in video games, that would probably be most interesting, those episodes there. So that's the Tetris for this week. That's for sure. And next week, we're going to move into 2009. So I haven't done the thing yet where I look at all the upcoming 2009 Tetrises and organize them chronologically and then see which ones I can't play. Maybe we'll revisit the graveyard there. I'll tell you about which ones are no-goes. There's definitely a few. I'm seeing quite a few EA Mobile on here, which usually means they're attached to some sort of phone. What are we, 2009? iPhone's not out yet, right? When was iPhone released? 2007. Oh, okay. So yeah, we were into the iPhone. Native apps maybe hadn't released yet. Not that that would matter, given the online version of all these Tetrises we're playing right now, but the closer we get to that, the more likely I'm able to play some of these EA Mobile versions of Tetris, is why I'm thinking about that. So anyway, that'll be next week and every week, every Tuesday at 10. So thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Anybody that did, liked, subscribed, clicked on the button for a quick second. You're the best. You can also go to Patreon or Ko-Fi and throw a couple bucks my way if you really want to support me and all I do over here. That's it. Goodbye.